Good afternoon, students. Today in EVS, we will start a new chapter, that is lesson 14, Mapping Neighborhood. Before I start, let me tell you about what neighborhood means. Neighborhood means the places like temple, market, police station, bank, or the houses of people who live nearby our house. It is known as neighborhood. So let us start the reading of this chapter. You are familiar with the word left, right, front, behind, up, and down. When you go somewhere, you need to know the directions of the place. There are some landmarks. Landmarks mean the important places which we find near our house that help you to locate the place. A landmark is a place or a thing like a hospital, house, building, or post office. In the above picture means this picture we are talking about. In the above picture, the temple is a landmark that will help people to locate the houses. Here students, I had underlined this word landmark. So you will also underline it in your copy book and write one and put a small circle. So later on you can write these underlined words in your notebook. Now let us read about the direction. Usually there are four important directions which are east, west, north and south. These are the four main directions. We know that the sun rises from east and it sets in the west. So let us know something more about direction. When you have to travel from one city to another, landmarks and going left, right or straight will not help you to reach the desired destination. So underline the word destination. You have to know the directions. Underline the word directions in which you need to travel. The four main directions are north, south, east and west. It is easy to find the direction. Now let me tell you one interesting fact that the word NEWS, it becomes news. And do you know the full form of news is north, east, west and south. Because when we hear the news, it gives us the information of all over India, of all the four directions in the India. If you stand facing the rising sun in the morning, the direction in which the sun rises is the east. Your back will be towards the west. If you stretch your arms, your right hand will point towards the south and your left hand will point towards the north. Just look at this image. The boy is looking towards the sun. So, he is looking towards the east and we know that the sun always rises the east. The back side is the west direction. If he will raise his right hand, that will be the south direction and the left hand side will be the north direction. Now here you can see a compass which is used by the sailor in the ship to know the direction, because when the ship is in the sea, it is hard to find any landmark over there. So it is the compass which helps us to know the direction, that which side is north, south, east or west. So sailors who travel in ships in the sea use a compass. Underline the word compass to find directions. The needle of the compass always points towards the north. As we know that the sun always rises in the east, in the same way the needle of the compass always points towards the north direction. Once they locate the north direction, they can locate the south, east and west direction. Sketch. Now you all like to draw drawings. So sketch is one of it. It is a rough drawing of any place. You can draw a sketch of your house, your school building, even a sketch of your parents or your own self. So sketch is usually a rough drawing of anything. So a sketch is a rough drawing of a place. It has no exact measurement. Underline the word measurement. इसका मतलब होता है कि वहाँ पर जैसे मैथ्स में हमने सीखा था कि एक लाइन 5 सेंटीमीटर की है, एक 2 सेंटीमीटर की है. जब हम रफ स्केच में बनाते हैं तो उसका कोई एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट नहीं होता, उसको रफली ड्रॉ करा जाता है. It has symbols. Underline the word symbols. In the form of signs and letters that indicate, underline the word indicate, different landmarks. It is easy to locate places with the help of a sketch. Now symbols. So we use different pictures for different types of symbols. For example, mountain. This is the symbol of mountain. For hospital, plus sign is used. For church, a hut and a cross sign on the top. For road, 2 horizontal lines are drawn and between the dotted line. Okay. So symbols are simplified. Underline the word simplified. पिक्चर्स. सिंप्लीफाइड पिक्चर का मतलब है सिंपल तरीके से किसी पिक्चर को ड्रॉ करना. जैसे यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हो माउंटेन, हॉस्पिटल, चर्च, रोड, इनको कितने सिंपल तरीके से ड्रॉ करा हुआ है. सिंबल्स आर सिंप्लीफाइड पिक्चर्स ऑफ लैंडमार्क्स दैट आर यूज्ड इन स्केचेस. अंडरलाइन द वर्ड स्केचेस. एंड मैप्स. Most symbols are universal. The symbols of some things are given below. I have already told you about mountain, hospital, church and road symbols. So let us do these oral questions. Fill in the blanks. A dash is a simplified picture of landmark. Just now we have read it that symbols are simplified pictures. So a symbol, SYMBOL, is a simplified picture of a landmark. When you stand facing the sun, the dash lies behind you. When we face towards the sun, we are looking at the east and behind us is the west. So over here the answer will be west. A compass always points towards the dash direction. Here we read that a compass, the needle of the compass always points towards the north direction. So here the answer will be north. A dash is a rough sketch of a place. Sorry, a dash is a rough drawing of a place. See here, a sketch is a rough drawing of a place. So the correct answer over here will be sketch. S-K-E-T-C-H. That's all for today, students. So you will read page number 94 and page number 95 and learn these oral questions. Thank you and have a nice day.